Hmm.
It's so nice not being the slowest one to load up anymore.
I'm not using Ethernet anymore. Ever since I moved my computer to the other room. I'm using a wireless adapter now. So my connection's probably just a little slower than it was.
That makes sense.
Obey me.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, baby.
Luigi's Mansion 3 is so fucking awesome.
Yeah. I just
Balls.
rescued the second Toad.
Can we not throw these things anymore? Is this thing just bugged out?
What the? You should be able to throw it.
Hold on. I hear my dogs. My dogs are fighting. Hold on.
Anywho.
That guy in mission control. He really has a cozy job.
Right, should probably get to work. Ah.
Yeeted that thing.
Yeah, so I tried to go and throw one of those seeds, and it didn't go nowhere.
Don't get too
That's weird.
Damn, there's too much goddamn glowing in here. I can't. Oh, there it is. Find this stupid thing. Suck a fucking dick, you bastard. Oi!
God, I need to stop giving my dogs bones.
That might help.
What, do you
Even if
make
I
a
have-
competition between them?
No, even if I have 3 rawhide bones, I give one to each one of them. They eventually start fighting over one of them.
Okay, there's your first thing is you're giving them rawhide bones.
Right?
Getting closer to our quota.
You know those kill your dog, right?
No, what are you talking about?
Rawhide expands in a dog's stomach. A lot of times, it makes their stomach explode.
Okay, well their stomachs aren't exploding, so
Oh!
not.
Kill it!
Well, I mean, rice expands in your stomach too.
Yeah,
So does bread.
but their stomachs aren't as big as ours.
Yeah, but the bones that they get are not very large, and it's really hard for them to strip the rawhide off of it, so it takes them a really long time. So they have plenty of time to digest it. I don't think I've ever had a rawhide explode in a dog's stomach before.
Oh, they were lucky then.
I've never seen a dog die from rawhide before.
I'm sure you haven't seen a dog die too many times.
So much nicer.
I did get pissed off one time when I saw my neighbor trying to feed my husky a cheeseburger.
Yeah, that'd make them mad.
She accused my wife of starving her. She's like, "Well, it's obvious you're starving your dog. Look how eager she gets when I try to give her food." It's like, "Yeah, because you're feeding her fucking cheeseburger." Who does that? Who just walks up to somebody's gate? Who walks up to somebody's fence and tries to feed their dog an actual a McDonald's cheeseburger? Because that's literally what it was. It was a McDonald's cheeseburger. And then apparently she went into this. I keep saying apparently because I wasn't there. This happened with my wife. She kept saying like, "Well, I feed my dogs. I feed my dogs from the table all the time, and they're fine." And my wife actually got a look at her dogs, and they do not look like they're very healthy. Their teeth are falling out. They're morbidly obese. Their coats, they look like they've got bald patches on their coats. And then she wants to say like, "Well, I feed my dogs from the table all the time, and they're perfectly fine."
Oh, wrong direction. Guess what grenade launcher I have today?
I wonder.
AJ, could I get a flare over here, if you please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, I fell off.
Oh,
Alright, where are you at?
this is going to be a really weird question, but you work at Home Depot, so I think you might know this. Do you know anything about light bulb sizes?
No, that's electrical.
What department do you work in?
Service desk.
Okay.
Oh god, I never want to play Scout ever again.
Why? What'd you do?
He heard
I'm
the
not gonna say.
he heard a catch.
Shut up, David.
All right.
Not a damn word.
Anywho, I saw this
There
thing.
you are.
I saw
Where do you
this.
need that flare?
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Just around in this big area. It doesn't have to be where I pinpointed, but just in that area. Oh, thank you so much. That actually helps a lot.
Saw this post on Reddit under the life hack pros or tips or something. Anyways, it said don't buy oven mitts, buy welder gloves because they're built.
Oh, you were just talking to me about this?
Yeah, they're built sturdier and can withstand more heat. Plus, they might have flame designs on them so you can run faster. I thought about that and I was like, you know, actually, that's kind of not a bad idea to buy those for oven mitts.
Well, I entered some commentary into that. They also look less gay because oven mitts tend to look really fruity.
The only thing is, I imagine welder's gloves would be expensive as shit.
True.
I actually know this personally. Welder's mitts can run you from like 15 to 30 bucks, which is more than oven mitts.
I don't know if I'd feel comfortable spinning. Well, oven mitts aren't that bad.
I might do that. I actually might get some welder's mitts for when I'm barbecuing.
Oh,
Because
you'd be freaking living it up then.
Well, AJ knows this more than anybody. I use a charcoal grill, so any kind of protection I can use from the heat would be perfect because you can't control charcoal as easily as you can control propane.
Yeah, but charcoal tastes better.
Yes, it does. Indeed,
Yeah,
it does.
that's right.
Hank Hill would have you burned at the stake, sir.
Yes, I know he would.
He would have you burned at the propane stake.
You know, that's what me personally.
That's one clean burning hell, I tell you what.
See, now, if it was me, what I would do is I'd have a bigger charcoal grill and a small propane one. Small propane if I just wanted to cook dinner for me and my significant other, and then a big charcoal one for, like, cooking a lot of stuff at once.
Hey, David.
Do you not have a stove?
You see any crystals over against this wall I'm standing on?
Yes, I have a stove, but I don't like using it. No, you're clean.
Okay.
Yeah, but a stove doesn't give you the same taste.
Yeah, dude, my chicken game, my chicken and steak game, man, it's getting on point, dude. A couple times they were pretty burnt. They were still good, but they weren't great. But both my chicken and steak games get pretty damn on point with the charcoal grill. I'm learning to control the fire a little. It's kind of like playing propane and propane and charcoal. It's like playing soldier versus playing demo man. One's a little more harder. It's a little harder to control, but once you learn how to strategize and play with it, it's a lot more rewarding.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and I don't want to rag on the soldier. I mean, the soldier's my favorite character, but man, the demo man, that's a fun class to play once you know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, okay, we're good on crystals.
I need still need some more seeds.
Well, I'm shooting them as I see them.
Collect gunk seeds. If anybody needs a zip line, just let me know.
I'm just throwing them down to the rig.
Can you tag one for me so I can go grab it?
Just look on the map.
Yeah.
Are they on the map once you pluck them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see one. I see one. I'm guessing AJ threw that down. Oh, there it is. I see the little nut sack right there. Well, that's not the nut sack. That's the actual nut. When they're in the ceiling, that's the sack. That actually kind of does. That kind of is what a testicle looks like, actually.
Incoming.
Okay, we're done. We're good, gentlemen. We did it.
Alright, sweet.
Give you some ammo.
Yeah, how are you guys doing on resources?
I've got about 7
alright.
shells left and I'm out.
Oh, you guys got a load of fun coming over here. Yes, I know I have low ammo, you stupid thing. Wait, my ammo isn't even that low. Quit your bitching.
Grabbing ammo.
I got fucking 128 headshots in this goddamn thing.
AJ, not every weapon can be as efficient as the assault rifle from Halo.
Did we ever show Josh this grenade launcher I have?
I don't know.
I'm coming over to see
You
it.
guys play this game more than I do, so.
I guarantee you, AJ, you have more hours on this game than I do.
I call bullshit on that.
I guarantee you do.
Look at check.
I bet you, AJ, a box of ammo and whatever caliber you want.
That's a bad idea.
460 SOCOM.
Are you what fucking gun do you have?
You said any.
No, fuck you. I figured you were gonna pull some bullshit like, 338 Lapua or something like that.
Oh, I'm hitting the button.
50 BMG.
And then I have, yep.
357 Magnum, silver.
Silver.
So I
Okay,
just
I
They
can't
make
ride
them.
on that one.
AJ, they make them. They make them. I shit you not.
okay. All right, hold on,
Silver
guys.
bullet.
Stop.
Yeah.
I checked.
Okay.
Josh, you have 64 hours. AJ has 32.
AJ has 32 hours in. You're talking about Deep Rock Galactic collectively.
If I read that thing right, then yeah. And I have
go back and check.
I think I have 200 something.
I'll never get the smell out of my arm.
Oh, look who's got the big cock now.
Hey, that was between you two, not me. I wasn't throwing my hat into the ring.
So why did you go and look it up and compare it then?
Because I wanted to see what kind of ammo Josh was
Because
gonna
you wanted
buy.
to show off your giant cock.
David wanted to see
Speaking
a
of giant
reaction. Is
cocks.
what he wanted.
Keep away. It's a friggin' killer.
That's a big one.
Oops. Is it a golden or is it just a big one?
I don't think so.
Just a biggin.
Taking it to the bottom.
Although I'm not lying, AJ, I would have done the same fucking thing you just did. If somebody said like a box of ammo, I would have gone for 338 Lapua because I mean,
Well,
if,
I mean,
if you have a rifle in that caliber, it's like shooting $5 bills.
yeah. Well, to be entirely honest, I would have gone that. I would have gone something more like 500 nitro.
Oh, why not just go depleted uranium?
There you go.
Those are hard to get
Like
in California.
Like fucking Victoria's shells from Helsing.
Drop pod, where is drop pod? There it is.
Fit for an aircraft auto gun.
That's
What
actually
was
nice.
what was a la carte? I don't know. Japan has an erection for women handling really big guns. I don't know why.
Bitches love cannons.
Well, Millie had a minigun.
Millie. Oh, okay, Trigun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she did.
Car's here.
That's a pretty fancy car. Well,
Oh, my
I have
grenades.
stuff to be bothered.
Sticky grenade!
I was wondering why I suddenly heard "stick around," and then boom. Oh, nice. They sound so happy as they annihilate your foes.
Wow, that was a pretty fast mission.
Actually, that was. I can't remember most of it.
Now you're starting to sound like me.
Don't worry, you will in a couple of days.